Oh, wet nurse, it's time for a new
fantasy fight. Just in time for the end of the world year. This is the best of 2016. What do you call it?
Yeah, the 2016 interview Royal Rumble. Yes,
but not for the Royal Rumble, for the world.
Yes, the greatest year in the history of the world.
Nothing bad has happened.
So this is a Royal Rumble. The winner gets to go back to 2015.
Oh, that'd be great.
Things were great.
The winner gets to go to Hillary Clinton inauguration concert held by David Bowie. And presided over by Shepherd Book from Firefly.
And when they make the movie of that concert, Alan Rickman will be in the cast.
With Florence Henderson.
The man who best exemplifies hustle, loyalty, and respect in 2016. The
Fuck that
first
shit.
entrance.
Yeah, Ken Bone! Ken Bone! God, I needed that. Ken Bone.
Oh, man, never give up.
Never give up.
I have a question for
Fossil fuel employees. Never give up on us.
Read my tweets. I don't know what his voice sounds. I don't remember. So Chris and I don't know who the entrants to the Rumble
do not.
are.
But they all played some part in 2016.
Ken Bone.
True Patriots.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, under that rope. Yes, so
Couldn't
good.
be happier.
Oh, the crowd is on their feet. You're in the bone zone.
My God, he even found a red cardigan that's too small for his body.
So this is a 10-man Rumble?
Yes.
Of 2016 celebs or people who made some kind of impact in the year.
Slam like in my Reddit comments.
Don't look at my Reddit history, please.
Jennifer Lawrence has so much titty.
I'd like to look at her asshole. These are things he
These
said.
are things he said. Jesus.
Oh, he's putting up the two assholes.
There he goes.
These are two famous actors' assholes. Actresses. And actors.
Sweet butt, Ken Bone.
The crowd can't contain themselves.
Ken Bone's still a 2016 favorite. Let's see if he can ride that crest into 2017.
God,
I bet he can.
Hamming it up. Christ,
especially if he can beat
let's
his next
go.
combatant. Who's it going to be?
The crowd is, their mouths are watering for.
Ladies and gentlemen, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I'm trying to remember the actor who
Marvel
played
debut.
Todd, what's his name?
Some British kid.
Yeah, some British kid. Making the best on-screen Spider-Man I've seen in a while. I rewatched Civil War over the Thanksgiving break. That moment is really, really great.
Thank God it's spelled correctly with the hyphen. I was upset.
You're not going to put that much work into a costume if you're going to forget the hyphen.
So I take issue already that it's got the silver lines of the Raimi movies.
I'm sensing a whole lot of did the best he could.
No, I know.
With
Like,
WWE's limitations.
There's only so much you can do.
Hence the visible mouth.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I understand that.
Got to make him out of a Callisto mask, poor guy. Peter Parker has entered the arena.
But
He'll
yeah,
be going, this is a Royal Rumble?
Yes. So we're going to start out with the age-old question. Who would win in a fight, Ken Bone or
Spider-Man?
Yeah, all through grade school I would ask this question.
It's a tough choice. I'd like to see Ken Bone in an ongoing Marvel comic, that's for sure. Ken Bone right out there with an elbow to the face. Spider-Man's not...
Wasted no time with a, nuts and bolts suplex here.
No.
Spidey's wily, as we saw in Civil War. The first time we ever saw Spider-Man look like Spider-Man freaking ever. And now
he's got sticky white stuff on the bottom of his feet that probably helps him climb walls.
And now he's down like a chump. The worst Spider-Man now. I take it all back.
I never expected this Town Hall champ to immediately take out Marvel's best and brightest. This is astounding.
Ken Bone or a really aggressive target manager. Oh, the core
Celebrating
string.
too soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Luke Cage.
Are we going to have a Marvel Alliance in here? Probably not, because the Netflix shows don't really reflect.
Can't play with Sony movies.
You guys can't talk. Actually, could you one of you just throw yourselves over the rope?
It really looks like a down-to-earth Star Trek character right there. Luke Cage, you can see, that is a pretty great detail of the bullets that have bounced off of his shirt.
I still haven't watched this show.
It's pretty good, except when it's not. A couple of hokey moments. It should have been 8 episodes instead of 13. But other than that, Luke Cage is a great addition to the Marvel Netflix cinematic universe. Jesus Christ.
The MNU.
MNCU. Oh, Luke Cage with a bulletproof skin taking it to Ken Bone, who's clearly has some thick skin.
Ooh.
Spidey taking it to both with one.
It is Marvel versus Ken Bone.
Uh-oh, Pepe.
Pepe the Frog, ladies and gentlemen.
Had a
the Mickey Mouse of the alt-right is is here to grimace his way through the match, taking it to Luke Cage. That's what you get for your SJ dubstep, says Pepe.
He used to just like peeing with his pants down, but now he's morphed into something entirely different.
Indeed. He's always been opposed to diversity. Maybe he can eliminate Luke Cage quickly. I don't know much about Pepe. Pepe really clipping out there.
He was like, he had a webcomic where he peed with his pants down, and he said, "Feels good, man." And then that's what he was for a good
10 years.
And then morphed into something completely different.
Well, the All Right will do that. Nothing you can do about it. All you can do is vote for Trump once instead of twice.
Negan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Negan. Let's see if he'll bring that back to the arena. He did during the Walking Dead match. That was a cultural phenomenon that even I'm aware of as a hater of the Walking Dead show.
Big whiff.
Big whiff
Throwing
from
a punch
Negan.
like me.
If only he had missed with Glenn's head, but he didn't. Sorry, spoilers. You really should have watched it by now.
It's now me trying to figure out who I canonically hate most. I'm not sure. Is it Negan, Ken Bone, or Pepe the Frog?
Undecided voters are kind of idiots, so.
Yes, signature.
yes!
A flurry of moves.
Oh, look at that. Comics coming after the undecided Ken
But
Bone.
Ken Bone taking all that punishment.
Yeah, maybe now you can make the decision as to whether live or die, Ken
Is Pepe
Bone.
the first elimination? Could he be out?
Oh, I
They're on the
certainly
ropes.
hope so.
No.
No.
Back in.
Luke
Refuses
Cage.
to go down.
Spinneroonie by Ken Bone there.
All right, there have been no
There it
eliminations.
Ladies and
Donald
gentlemen,
Trump.
the man himself, the
Oh,
great
man.
pumpkin, Donald Trump.
Ken Bone is happy about that. Looks like he's revealed his vote.
Indeed, I want to ask him a question.
See if we get some alliances.
Oh,
forming
look
here.
at that. I did not expect him to turn on Ken Bone so
We got
quickly.
3 comic characters and 3 comic characters from the election.
How many promises can he break in this ring?
And 1 Home Alone cast member. Donald Trump taking it to Ken Bone. Jesus Christ.
He's
Not as
obviously
orange
not
as usual.
The Joe
Yeah.
the Plumber of
Yeah.
Donald Trump's campaign. Oh, Ken Bone fighting back.
Man, of the
Trump
2 people I'd expect to go at it, I have
grabbing
It just shows you
Ken
he's
Bone
not
from,
for the he's
around the pussy area.
Oh, Negan is the first elimination.
Negan is the first
Which is
elimination.
fine because who cares?
I kind of only
Oh,
want to
ladies and gentlemen,
I'm still in all Marvel mode here for who I'm rooting for. Everybody else can
Nice.
suck a dick.
Bailey, belly to belly. Bailey to belly. Trump with
Wow,
the
some
slaps.
slaps from Trump.
He is not here to help the working
I
man
always knew he
after
was
all.
a coward, but now we definitely know he doesn't know how to fight like a man.
Ginger.
Ooh, Ken Bone with a
Button.
reversal.
Wow, the speed. Holy cow.
It would only be too appropriate. That's that alternate reality we all wanted. Ken Bone eliminating Donald Trump.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man
No!
ruining the future for everybody.
Spider-Man.
Days of Future Past comes true.
I'm disgusted.
Wow.
What
Never
is
mind. I'm
that?
back on board. Spider-Man wows the crowd with
Ring the goddamn bell. This is not normal.
deft agility. Trump pulling up his pants. What a great humanizing moment.
Oh, big whip from Spider-Man off the top rope.
And Pepe and Cage have been going.
I'm telling you, I've been guessing his opposition to diversity isn't just symbolic anymore.
Oh,
Donald Trump really rubbing it in.
wow.
Indeed.
Him winning the election, I mean, but then also this.
And literally stepping on the throat of the working
Oh,
man.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe
just
Bryant.
retired this year.
Is that what happened? I'll have to
Yes.
take your word for it.
He's been at it for so long.
Kobe Bryant, who was on the cover of a Nintendo 64 game, retired at the end of this year's basketball
Yeah.
season.
Wow, he has been playing for a very, very long time.
Was that
No longer.
courtside?
But
Yes.
Spider-Man's got no love for Los Angeles.
He's a New York man.
Indeed. Uh-oh. Luke Cage has got Pepe on the ground. Uh-oh, we're getting... Oh! What was that? Backbreaker to Ken Bone.
Donald Trump reversed a suplex.
Just snapped Ken Bone's girdle right in half. This is a dangerous
Uh-oh,
situation to be in with
Oh,
this many
man.
people in the arena.
The poetic justice of
Yes!
nice.
Luke Cage
What is-
toying with his victim. You just throw him over the ropes and get it over with, please.
Oh, Ken Bone, fight back.
He's
He's still in there.
Come on, Ken Bone.
Oh, Pepe. Oh, Luke Cage. This rivalry won't go
Ken
away.
Bone, you can atone for your mistakes.
Uh-oh.
Now is the time, Ken.
Uh-oh. Can we see 2 eliminations? No,
No,
Luke
not
Cage
quite.
fights
Luke
back.
Cage still
Luke
on
Cage
it.
going back in for more.
Let's see if Ken Bone can take it to his hero, Donald Trump.
Yes,
he did it! Donald Trump has been eliminated! I want to live in that ultimate timeline.
By none other than Ken Bone.
Yes! Oh, unbelievable.
Vanished to the Bone Zone.
Feeling good about the Ken Bone. Maybe he's going to be our second ever coast-to-coast champion.
Who was the first? George W.
Oh, Pepe attack.
Everything is political, everyone.
Uh,
Oh, Pepe has turned on Ken Bone. 2 memes going at it.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
no.
this is the only fitting removal. The revenge.
Oh, I don't want to see this at all.
I don't understand.
Might be boned.
Are you just supposed to mash buttons? Like what?
Keep kayfabe. This is not a game.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is real.
I don't know.
Oh my! Kobe
Wow.
Bryant is going off the top rope. Boom! Elbow to
From way
Spider-Man chest.
downtown.
And, oh no. Pepe,
Kobe
where are you
Bryant.
at now, Pepe? Come on.
Yeah. He's looking on sadly, but I think this might be. I think.
Is that it for
Oh,
Ken Bo?
yeah.
Eliminated by Luke
Luke
Cage.
Cage.
Having
Oh, he
none
is
of that shit.
furious.
Having none of that shit.
I didn't have enough time for my question.
Stay out of Harlem, Ken Bone.
Oh,
Luke Cage
no.
immediately eliminated by Pepe
Oh,
the Frog. This is
it
a sad day for wrestling.
Pandemonium in the ring.
But Spider-Man is holding on.
Deeply sad.
Tyrone
Tyrone Biggums.
Dave Chappelle made a comeback this year. Hey,
I guess so.
But this
We
is
did
the,
see
this is the only
Tyrone
version.
Biggums.
Yes.
Oh!
Who was killed by Negan in
Yeah,
He
Pepe-
was, but he survived.
Yeah.
He grabbed his own head, got it back.
Pepe, you could have gone after anybody.
Ooh, backbreaker to Spider-Man. We also have Dave Chappelle in the corner. You know, people still steal car stereos. Can't do a good Tyrone. Oh!
I think I just tasted.
I get confused by Tyrone Biggins because it was the name of one of Scott Thompson's characters in Kids in the Hall, on a delusional person writing letters to things that don't exist. Comedy nerds out there know what I'm talking about. But I should probably be more focused on the action than 20-year-old sketch comedy troops because Dave Chappelle, finally someone taking it to Pepe.
making him
Give me
taste
all right
egg-
to what for.
making him taste eggs and cinnamon.
Meanwhile, Kobe Bryant taking on a tired Peter Parker.
All right, here we go.
I don't know. Harambe, ladies and gentlemen! Back to rule us all! Everybody, dicks out!
Planet of the Apes is gonna come.
I dick has been out the whole time. Taking revenge on
Yes!
this. Yes! Pepe has been eliminated!
Oh man, could Luke Cage?
Everything is almost right with the world.
Luke Cage to Pepe to Bryant.
Oh, this is
unable to
this
get
is a
Spidey
battle
out.
of the Cincinnati 2. Dave Chappelle and Harambe hailing from the Ohio area.
You
Where
just tried. You just tried this move, Spidey. Fight back.
Oh, yes! This is very exciting, I gotta say.
All right,
Oh no, Spider-Man might be done for.
nice.
Done in.
Just like his Sony movie franchise, he might be out.
Harambe,
So-
get up.
Well, maybe
You're not-
like Tyrone Biggums will find
Oh,
life on the
finally
Colin
trick.
Kaepernick, everybody take a knee and,
Yes.
and don't put your knee on your dick. So you got to have it out right now for Harambe. Here he goes, Colin Kaepernick. Oh, look at that.
Spidey's out.
Look at that. Man, you got to, judging by the combatants left, Spider-Man eliminated. Black Lives Matter most. The alt-right was correct.
Who's gonna take a knee
It's
first?
like a vicious hug. Meanwhile, Harambe on the ropes from Kobe Bryant. I do
Don't-
not like this at all.
Don't go out like this.
I don't feel any way in particular for Kobe Bryant at all.
No.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I definitely love Harambe.
He's already won a bunch of titles.
Yeah, like he's already
Yeah.
wealthy and like has like titles,
millionaire.
rings, trophies. Like,
Acquitted of rape, is that him?
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up.
Don't know my sports very well. Only like sports entertainment. And Colin Kaepernick, the freshest combatant into the arena. I'm worried about everybody else. While everybody else was fighting, he was taking a knee backstage.
You're only allowed to protest in ways that I find acceptable. Then it's not covered under freedom of speech.
Yes, people who want to complain about the about protests and yeah, protests are symbolic. None like saluting the flag or praying. So maybe watch where we throw the stones. All right. Uh-oh, Harambe stomping
Man, Kobe
the
Bryant's
ass.
taking a breather here, but you can't do that in a Royal Rumble.
You usually have to pay to see something like that.
Aaron Biggums does love the crack. He was a.
Indeed. Oh! Colin Kaepernick already on the ropes from Harambe.
I'm starting to think that that's not Harambe, but a man in a gorilla suit.
Stop it. Don't ruin it.
I don't know, man. I'm just.
Don't dig too far into that conspiracy.
This can't be.
This is all the
Swish! Out.
Swish.
Wow.
Tyrone eliminating one of the greatest athletes of our day. Well, Tyrone joins the fight against Colin Kaepernick with Harambe, the two Cincinnati kids.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, look at that! That's who it's going to be. Our
Is this
final two combatants.
Our final two combatants, Harambe.
Showdown between Dave Chappelle and Harambe. One man made a comeback. One gave its life this year.
His life. Come on.
Well, he didn't go back. He went to go join David Bowie and Alan Rickman and all the other fine people we've lost this year.
Oh, Harambe reversed DDT.
Wow.
Come on, Harambe. Dave Chappelle has other characters.
Would you say this is of the characters he played on Spell Show? Is this the?
It's one of the most famous, just because of the most appearances. But his pimp character, man, I really love the voice that he
Bill
does.
Wayne, also very popular.
Yeah.
Prince.
Play I Hate His Ball.
Tron, let's not forget Tron. He didn't get to appear in the SNL sketch. I was mildly disappointed.
And I mean Rick James in general.
Ooh. Not looking good out there for Tyrone. Oh!
Ooh.
Man, everything you've heard about gorilla strength is untrue. Maybe that death wasn't that called for.
He's holding his heart. His ape's heart.
Because look, skinny as a rail everyman Dave Chappelle really holding his own against a full-grown gorilla. Whoa! Not looking good for Chappelle.
Where does the gorilla slam wherever he wants?
Harambe's got a second, third, and sixth wind.
Like every good hero. Never give up.
Unbelievable.
Hustle, loyalty, respect.
Indeed.
Spells Harambe.
The foot has come down to the chest. Oh, man, is this going to go the way I wanted? This is the only pure person of the entire year. No flaws on Harambe. No flaws.
Harambe is manhandling Chappelle like a child who fell in a enclosure.
Yeah, somebody gonna stop this? Is anyone open carrying in the crowd?
I am terrified as how this is going to go.
Oh!
I think it would be truly unfair for Dave Chappelle's Tyrone Biggums to win the 2016 match.
But everything old is new again. We just keep bringing.
Suppose.
Oh, this looks
Speaking of which,
good.
let's do 30-20-10.
This looks
Yes,
good,
ladies
yes!
and gentlemen. No offense to Dave Chappelle. Love you. Can't wait for your Netflix specials. But Harambe is our champion. This is all so wonderful.
Oh, I'm cackling like a robot rooster.
Let me see that replay. This is all too exciting to not see from a bad angle.
Harambe may not have survived this year, but he
Ladies
will
and
thrive in
gentlemen,
2017.
the ghost of Harambe is going to WrestleMania. This could not have ended better for
Point
me.
to that sign.
Yeah, baby.
We're going. We're going to Orlando, baby.
Gotta get him pointing at the sign.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah.
Where's the pyro? Come
That
on.
sign is
Come
the
on,
exit
Vince.
to the
Yeah, throw it out
Cincinnati
there.
Zoo.
Spend that money.
Yeah, some balloons that look like bananas should be flying out of everywhere right now.
going
Harambe
to-
pointing at the WrestleMania sign. Faith in humanity
We're
restored.
going to Dallas.
Subscribe to the channel. Check out more fantasy fights. We'll be back every Sunday, y'all.